gonna go this way and go this way.
Whoa!
Whoops.
Taking this. This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. Taking this. Yes. Liza.
Oh, there's Liza.
Stone? But how? Liza. What happened to you? So she was another victim of the disaster. Guess what, Liza? I became a soul guard, like you. And Hina was named the Alma Fire. We set out on the pilgrimage together, but...
Yoren is to blame for both of it.
Well, a lot happened.
Just
since
blame
then.
Yoren. Yoren is the one to
You
blame.
taught us so much, but I still don't understand. Why did everything fall apart?
Round here, we got a saying. Soil that once brought life turns all to dust and stone. 4 years ago, our gal Liza tried to leave the village before the Soul Guard arrived. It was right after she'd been named the Alm of Earth.
You mean she ran away?
Yep, with that husband of hers, Orin. Without the Earth's blessing, most of the villagers turned into golems. And you see how Liza ended up.
That's crazy. Liza would never run from her responsibilities. She was a soul guard, the best in the village. She understood the alms sacrifice better than anyone.
Way I see it, everybody's gotta make a choice. Gotta decide what matters most to them. Be it duty, tradition, or something else. We Gaians put a lot of stock in tradition. In fact, I'd say we're more stubborn than most, set in our ways like a gemstone fused to rock. So when Liza moved here from a far-off settlement blessed by fire, not earth, well, some people kicked up a fuss, that's for sure.
Poor Liza.
Orin tried to leave the village then, too. Didn't want to deal with the bigotry, but Liza put her foot down. She couldn't stand to pull Orin away from his work. You see, he was the best ceramicist in town. Made all our ceremonial urns and the like.
Liza was always interested in traditional cultures around the world. She loved the Fairies Festival, too.
She threw herself into the study of Earth. Wanted the villagers to see how serious she was. Liza became more knowledgeable about Earth and ore than anyone for miles. Nothing for it but to accept her as one of Gudju's own and give our blessings.
And that's when she was appointed the Alm of Earth.
Sure as you're born, the fairy and the spirits recognized her love of all things earthen and deemed her worthy. The whole village was proud as punch, let me tell you. But in the end, the two lovebirds chose each other. Guess I see where they were coming from. They worked hard to build a life here. Couldn't throw that away.
Sounds like Orin and Liza had a tougher time than I thought.
Y'all got your reasons for coming out here to Gudju. I might not be much help, but I'll tell you what I know of Gnome. First off, he ain't been seen in these parts for a while now. At least not since I came back to the village. Only other place I can think of to check is the Gudju Mines.
The mines, huh?
Yep, they're northwest of the desert outside of Gudju. Can't miss them. Mines are abandoned, or I guess you could say repurposed as monster nests. Can't stand the place, but I ain't never been one for fighting. Quit the patrols after 3 days. Don't worry, I wasn't about to let you go off without some help. Here, take the gnome shovel. I've been taking care of it as the last remaining villager of Gudju. Maybe this elemental vessel will guide you back to its original owner.
Thank you. We'll do our best to find Gnome.
Who knows?
We're gonna have to find Gnome.
If he comes back, it might
Who knows if
even
he comes back and
revitalize that stone friend of
revitalize
ours.
that stone friend of ours. I hope so. I hope we can save Liza. That would be awesome. Although that would also mean that Yoren killed Hina for nothing, right? Because he killed Hina so he could try to bring back Liza with Hina's soul, right? But then if we go see Gnome and that can revive Liza, then what was the point of Yoren's...
Well,
freaking Yoren, man.
to get to see Liza again.
I mean, if we can bring back Liza by talking to
Focus
Gnome...
on Gnome. I can't let grief get in the way
Yeah,
of
if we can
my
go
mission.
talk to Gnome and try to bring back Liza that way, then what the heck was the point of Yoren taking out Hina? Alright, we'll see what happens before I start complaining more. Why is there so many walk-offs around here? So many dead ends that just go down.
Watt said to check northwest of the desert.
Gudju Mines were once renowned for its supply of ore.
Can't imagine it's seen any action in a long time. We gotta be careful.
Yeah. I don't even need to look far.
Elemental candle! This is how it's done.
My gratitude. Give up.
Where are the real monsters at?
I have gathered some grizzly syrup. My opinion.
People made their living off of that mine. It was important to the world's commerce, too. Hard to say what condition it will be in now, however.
Unfortunately, many places left unattended become home to unwanted guests. I will be your opponent. Gladly.
Where are the real monsters at?
Yeah.
How do you think Watts keeps himself busy all alone in Gudju?
I don't know.
What would you do if you were alone in that ghost town?
Sounds like Watts is in a similar situation to myself when I was camped outside of the
This power! Summon the spirits to our side. Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
I'm curious, which weapon is the Earth one?
Is this my new power?
Ooh, that's the Stalwart. That's a pretty big sword. Interesting. Alright, we'll keep Leech for now.
I have to fulfill my duty as a soul guard.
Gladly. Let us proceed post-haste.
I wish there was something I could do for Liza, but without a miracle, we're left with only wishes.
Gnome might have some more information for us. He'll always have hope.
Aren't we sure these mines were in use 4 years ago? They look more like they've been abandoned for decades.
With the loss of the blessing of Earth, the land itself seems to have become barren and lifeless.
Bad enough to feel the effects all the way at the Dead Egg Cliffs.
You can see what a beautiful town Gudju must have been. I heard the mines were rife with gems and ore before they were closed too.
It's a shame we couldn't see the village in its heyday. Ugh. It's so dusty I can hardly breathe.
There are definitely monsters in here too. Watch out.
Truthfully, I am disappointed. I will take this. The gnome shovel causes a reaction in minor monsters.
It looks monstrous, but it's not attacking. Maybe this golem is here to assist us.
Shall we test that theory?
Oh, this golem is impressive.
I bet it can do something about the rock mechanisms. It seems strong enough to me.
Okay, that's pretty cool puzzle. I love this statue thing. The statue thing is awesome.
It opened. Now we can move forward.
The gateway is indeed inviting. Shall we proceed?
This dungeon is pretty cool.
I will not limit myself. May you perish peacefully.
This should be the last of it.
I grow stronger still. Yeah. Activate.
Oh, you can't jump. So I have to walk around, I guess? Find a way to get through?
Might we exchange these elsewhere?
Clothes are gonna make a dust cloud once I brush them off.
I too fear for the condition of my fur after this foray.
How do I cancel out of the golden thing? Oh, press and hold. Okay, there we go. Dismount. Finally. There, we'll figure it out. You have to hold it.
handle another fight right now.
I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Hear us! Might we exchange these elsewhere?
Is the power of the Earth spirits heading toward the tower?
Something might have activated. We should endeavor to return to the entrance. Activate! It is pulsating with power. Emerge! May the items and let us avail ourselves of this acquisition. Hear us! Activate! It is pulsating with power. Everyone, proceed with Gladly. Let us proceed post haste.
Okay, so I need to break that wall, and I need to break this wall, the statue, right?
May the items in I have found something of fantastic value. Yeah. I will take this. Maintain your focus. Unseen class. Do not drop your defenses until the very end. Oh, is that all? Assist us.
That's the second one, right? Let's go back and check.
Honestly.
Crap. I still need the statue. Whoops. Gotta go back.
The spirit's strength. May the items in let us avail ourselves of this acquisition. Activate.
Well, we've tried what we can. Now what?
We can go in, I guess.
Something tells me this was a bad idea.
Oh dear. Has anyone been hurt?
Just my pride.
The Earth spirits disappeared into the tower.
The ancient Gaians might have made the structure for the spirits originally. Do you figure there's something else in there?
Yeah, probably. Maybe we can find a way in like before. Let's look around the area.
Goodness, the spirits have gone into the tower.
Do they want us to go after them? Maybe Gnome is in there.
There's a chance, at least. I vote we follow.
arrange these elsewhere?
Why did they need to make everything so complicated inside this mine?
Gaian economy is based on mining. Maybe they felt protective over their resources.
That makes sense. My dad never liked people messing around in his workspace either.
Emerge!
Oh wait, I have to go inside the tower, right? Okay. Just walk in, I guess? Where am I supposed to go, exactly?
I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
There's different levels. Let's use this elevator. That's the surface, okay. It's either it's the back one, I think, right? It's one of them, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I think I have to press switches to make it go deeper, right?
My gratitude. On guard. May this momentum motivate us. I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Emerge. I feel the spirit's favor. Manifest.
Alright, so that should give us access to a new area,
There are
right?
things like this in other areas too.
Guide us.
I need to. Now we can go to the other spots. Okay, I see how this works.
There are more places we
Okay.
can go now. Let's try them out.
I still can't believe the Gaian people made all this.
These have to be historical sites of great import. If only a Gaian associate were available to access them. They were not our equal. Activate.
Look! A cactus! Huh.
What wondrous wares! I have found something of fantastic value. Emerge.
Just one place left.
Yep. Let's keep this up.
Monsters! Maintain your focus! You will pay! On guard! I must acquire an antidote! Oh, spirits! Lovely! On guard!
Consider yourself lucky I didn't go all out.
Appreciate it. Yeah. Assist us. Yeah. 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 I will take this. Yeah. Yeah. I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Yeah. 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 Hear us. It is pulsating with power.
Did that noise come from the center of this thing?
We might be able to enter the tower now. Let's go.
There's a way down. That's all the invitation I need.
The spiritual power here feels strange, stagnated.
I don't like the sound of that.
I thought my mind was playing tricks, but no. There's something here.
Quite the overwhelmingly oppressive presence.
We didn't come this far underground to get scared off now. Show yourself.
Oh,
Here it comes!
What beady eyes you have.
That's not like any mole I've ever
That's a
seen.
big
Careful,
mole.
everyone.
Is that a mole? The jewel eater. Okay.
Stupid.
I can still fight. I think we can use the vessel.
My gratitude. Witness my full strength. What will bring you purity? It's faltering from that fatal blow. You force my hand.
Healing. Let's see about that.
I'm only just getting started. Gnome needs us. We have to finish this.
Time for this overgrown rat to turn tail and run.
Time to call him.
Feast now.
I can still fight. I can still fight.
You asked for it.
I'm no expert, but that looks like a mineral deposit to me. Perhaps Gnome's power isn't as weak as we feared.
If the Earth still has life, then Gnome's gotta be around somewhere. Keep searching.
What are you talking about? I'm right here! Woo-wee! Jewel Eater done gone and made a mess of this place.
God made a mess of this
Gnome?
place.
I
Ah,
would
gnome, I
guess.
guess.
Now ain't that a sight for sore eyes? Alms, in my mind! What can I do you for?
We were looking for you. What are you doing hiding out in a monster's lair? Did you want to get eaten?
What do you mean, monster lair? This here mine is mine! Not my fault that Jewel Eater came and gobbled me up whole!
Hang on. You were inside that thing?
Glad we arrived when we did.
So am I! Jewel Eater was sucking the earth dry of all its leftover mana power. Now that it's gone, everything ought to balance out. And I got a bit of the old pep in my step again. What doesn't kill you, I guess. Whoa! Nap time's over, though. Time for me to resurface before another monster gets hungry. If y'all follow.
Well, I'll be. You done dug up an elemental in the mines.
Jumping Grumpkins! People still live in Gudju. Must have been underground for too long. I figured y'all left once the village was destroyed.
Guju's seen better days, to be sure. But now that you're back, Gnome, maybe...
Sorry to say, but my powers just ain't what they used to be back in the day.
About that. We actually came to ask for your help, Gnome. the soil in Dede won't grow anything. If our jackseed won't sprout, we can't get up the cliffs and make our way to Elusia Isle. Is there anything you can do?
Aha! So that's why y'all went out of your way to find me. Well, I hate to disappoint my fans. Rise and shine, my little earth spirits. These servants of Mana need your help. Lend them a hand now, you hear?
Does the ground seem warmer to you?
There! That ought to fix your plant problem.
Couldn't you have used this power to keep Gudju from falling?
I'm plumb tapped out of mana at this point, and without an alm to replenish it, well... Soil that once brought life turns all to dust and stone. What turns to stone stays stone, I'm afraid.
Then, there's nothing we can do for Liza?
Gudju is gone! About time y'all quit worrying about the past and start focusing on the lands that still have a chance, if you ask me. It's time for you to go back to the Dede Cliffs. It's a long way yet before you reach the Mana Tree.
A poignant reminder of our remaining responsibilities.
Cheer up! Y'all are a beacon of hope to people like us. Word of the new Alm of the Moon managed to reach all the way out here.
Huh? How did you hear about Etern?
Merchants travel here and there, bringing wares and stories alike. All I know is that for 16 years, there's been no alm from Etern. But if the parish can come back after so long, why not Gudju? There may even be hope for dear Liza yet.
Please, take care of Liza for me.
You worry about yourselves. We can take care of our own.
Give the goddess a holler for me!
Time to head back to Dede. The jackseed should sprout now. Let's go back to the Dede Cliffs.
Wait, how are we getting back over there?
There's only an ocean between us.
Shall we survey the situation at the northern shore? Oh, is that all? There is much about the world that
No signs of Vuskov nearby.
Oh, try out the fairy flute. You should be able to hear it.
I guess that's pretty cool. So now we can travel with the ocean, huh? Interesting. I like how we can just explore the ocean now. Probably a lot of places we can't go yet. Like, that's back in Tiania. What is that tower over there, though? I just noticed that big tower there. What is that? What is that big tower there? There's like a big tower just over there. It's just south of Tiania. Yeah, what is that tower? I'm assuming that tower is going to be later in the game.
Do you think it'll go any better with the seed this time?
With Gnome's blessing, I think the soil will have enough power. It'll work, now that we have him on our side.
I am prepared to climb if this fails.
You do reap what you sow, as they say. You heard the Queen. Be prepared for any outcome.
Please work. We gotta get to Elusia.
You're back. I can feel a change in the energy of the soil. We should attempt the watering ceremony one more time.
Spirits of Earth, we beseech you, bring life forth from this barren soil. Guide the alms over the cliffs and to Elusia beyond.
We should probably stand back if it's gonna grow at like the speed of light, right?
Oh my! Did you see? Get a load of that!
Hey!
Val?
Hina, I'll take care of your core stone. I swear.
Not many people venture this far.
There may not be many methods of restocking our packs. Confirm your stores before we climb.
Aw, but I want to go up now.
Me too. But Palamina's right. Let's check our provisions first.
Alright, so now we're just gonna go up. Up the,
Alms.
up this, right?
Solgard. Milos Woods lies just beyond the cliffs. It is a vast and treacherous jungle. Within the forest, you will find Verdius Burrow, hidden home of the Sproutlings. It is one of them who will become the Alm of Wood. Once the Alm joins your party, you will be that much closer to the Mana Tree. You are well on your way to ensuring the survival of our
You're
world.
well on your way.
Safe travels on the road
So
to
we just gotta
Elusia.
find the Arm of Wood and then we'll be at the Mana Tree, right? Let's go.
This feels wonderful.
A tiring trek it has been, but we have come far.
It's all thanks to the spirits. Ever since Gudju, I've been thinking about how we take their powers for granted in our everyday lives.
True. But with the alms sacrifice, we can ensure that mana flows to the spirits of earth, fire, wind, water, the moon, and all the rest.
Wow! Get a look at those trees!
Verdius should be in view once we reach beyond this road. The Alm may have already been appointed.
We'll have to see if we come across Orin or the Alm of Wood first, I suppose.
Brace yourselves, everybody.
Whoa! What kind of trees are these? I've never seen anything like them.
The plant life on top of the cliffs doesn't seem to suffer from the same issues as the ones below.
I suppose all of Elusia Isle is isolated from the lands we know. In fact, I wonder how the mana tree first came to flourish here.
We're hot on Orin's trail now.
Leave it to us. We won't let Orin keep Hina's core stone.
So we reached Milos Woods.
Are the plants this weird because we're near the mana tree?
That, or it's because there aren't any people to keep the woods in check.
Don't get lost, okay? I just don't know if I'd be able to find anyone out here.
One rival remains.
Ooh, beautiful.
Huh. What happened to that big flower?
Might it feed on the mana power of monsters, perhaps?
A balanced ecosystem between monster and plant. These woods are very interesting.
Might we exchange these elsewhere? I will take this. Yeah. Yeah. Hup. Yeah. Secured.
I will not limit myself.
May you perish peacefully.
There we go. Destroyed. You win. What? What happened? Oh, we need to make these disappear, I think, right?
Oh, the flower's gone.
I suppose it really was feeding off the nearby monsters.
There might be more. Let's look around.
Let's see what Earth looks like for Palomina. I think I prefer the water vessel for Palomina. Whoa, that looks pretty cool actually. What's her weapon? Some type of whip? That's a pretty interesting weapon. Interesting weapon
Is
actually.
this
It's like
proof
it's
of
like
my
a
new
whip
power?
of some kind. Huh. I'm curious, what is fire? What is fire for Palomina actually? Oh, I like the coat. Oh, that's an awesome. Oh my god. Okay, that's pretty cool. Reminds me of like the outfit for Red Mage in Final Fantasy, but this looks more like a monk of some kind, right?
I can aid my allies with this
The
new
fights
strength.
with the boots? Oh. So it's like attacks with the shoes. Interesting. Alright, we'll go back to the Grand Diviner though. This one's the best one.
I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Yeah. Secured. Yeah. Secured. Yeah.
That was some jackstock. It just kept growing and growing.
Did you really need to jump on my back, though?
Touchy. I wanted a better view when you happened to be next to me, so...
I've been demoted to platform.
We'll continue Vision of Mana next time on Vision of Mana. See you guys next time as we continue our adventure through the Boro jungles? And we'll search for the Alm of Wood. So next time we're going to search for some wood. See you guys next time as we look for wood.